in how the say ASEAN work in interoperability versus what is happening in the other part of the world. I think the difference is actually twofold. One is a technology-led difference, because I think it is not just standards where part of the world is focused on standards and interoperability. I think in Asia there have been live examples of trying to make networks talk to each other and see what you learn from them. So there's an advancement of learning that happens in Asia because of the fact that we have networks live. Forget how successful they are or not, that's not the discussion. The experience of connecting two networks itself is critical. I tell you why. It's not the standards, it's about the legal interoperability frameworks. The words that we typically don't talk about interoperability is the non-technological interoperability, and that is the difference what's happening in our discussions at SIBOS. Because I think over time people have realized technology, everybody can do it. Technology can make it possible. The question is, can we solve finality of the payment? Can we solve title transfer? Can we solve the need for documentation or not need for documentation? So interoperability actually has now become a little more mature, and from technological interoperability to the non-technical interoperability. And then it is a wider ecosystem. It is the governments, it's the vendors, it is the banks, it is the networks itself. So I don't think this is a one-person solve anymore, just from standards perspective. So interoperability has become lighter. And this is all the thematic that we will talk about, network of networks, or how we call it network optionality. They all sit in the same, how do you say, bucket.